Hello, YouTubers, friends, compatriots, bootlicker, shills, Dutch lacers, peasants, vassals, minions, meat sacks, robots. I'm Useful Idiot. Welcome. By now, most people have seen this article that's come out recently that talks about Amazon is going to vastly increase the number of robots they use. And they're already using quite a few. But now a report has come out, supposedly an internal memo that talks about the fact that they're going to increase automation by 75%. And that they will be hiring 600,000 less people because of it. And of course, they have 1.2 million people working for them. And so for them to move forward and not hire 600,000 more is a huge number. And I shouldn't be surprised. Automation is the wave of the future. And we'll continue to see this more and more. And as a matter of fact, there are similar announcements not only by Amazon, but companies like Walmart and UPS are also going to accelerate their use of automation and robots, and particularly the interface of AI and robotics, which has made this move all the more practical on a number of for a number of reasons. Also very efficient and certainly very capable. And I have to laugh because, of course, Amazon addressed this coming out saying that, oh, that was only one small department putting together a possible plan and that it doesn't have any basis in reality. But of course, that's what they would say. This makes total sense. I'm absolutely certain that this is what they're planning to do, and they're going to move forward there as quickly as possible. And it's all the more interesting, of course, because sales are expected to double for Amazon by 2033. So that isn't really that too much far off. But already by 2027, they're going to avoid hiring an additional 160,000 people as they move forward with this automation. And so it tells me a lot about my feelings about automation and robotics. I think it's going to wipe out entire sectors of jobs for people, and that the replacement is not going to happen because when you have, say, 10,000 robots, how many repairmen and how many people servicing these robots are they really going to need? Probably not too many. Certainly not to the degree of 600,000 or even 160,000. And so I still stand by the fact that most corporations, manufacturers are downplaying the fact that they're all going to move to automation as quickly as possible, and it makes sense on so many levels for them. The cost per robot is economically feasible now. You don't have to provide benefits packages or pensions or health benefits or anything like that. And the amount of productivity is astonishing. There's another article that came out recently that a bunch of CEOs from manufacturers in the U.S. went over to observe Chinese operations, and they were astounded by what they saw. Entire manufacturing facilities that are manned completely by robots, and the fact that the robots not only were efficient and worked quickly and didn't need much human supervision, but the fact that they could even work 24 hours a day and even worked in pitch black because they're robots. They can do that. But another funny thing about Amazon, not only are they denying that this report is accurate, but they're already trying to do damage control, and so they're pulling out the idea that they're going to do community events and parades and toy drives, and they're going to avoid words like automation and AI and used advanced technology and cobots as if they were going to work side by side with humans. So Amazon's well aware of the implications of this report coming out, and they're already doing damage control. So right now, there's already 1 million robots working around the world. I'm surprised the number's not a lot higher. I would imagine, in some respects, that there's 1 million robots working in factories in China already. But anyway, 1 million robots is a drop in the bucket compared to what we're going to see, particularly, once again, as the cost goes down and we have the interface of AI and robotics. And we have these manufacturers and companies like Amazon and Walmart and UPS moving forward. It makes the most sense of anything they could do moving forward. So it's the wave of the future, and a lot of jobs are going to be gone. This is a perfect example. Amazon's a great company as far as hiring a lot of people that maybe don't have a lot of skill sets, and they can go there and make somewhat decent money and get some benefits and get some training and things like that. And as we can see from this, those days are going to be gone, and that's true of companies like Walmart and UPS as well. And you can look at businesses from top to bottom, from left to right, all across this country and all across this globe that are going to displace a lot of jobs that were available to people with lower skill sets, and that doesn't bode well for the future, certainly at least for the working class. I'm a useful idiot. Don't you be one too.